tuned in to yet another great episode of Talk Back with your host, Brian and Cooksey. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a podcast created for millennials to discuss some raw and uncut experiences. So take a listen. Episode starts now.
What's good, my peeps? Look, get in here. If you can hear me, go ahead and get your drink ready. If you can't, hold the hell up. Because guess what? I'm on the road and I'm about to have a discussion. Wait until we get into this nonsense. But look, before we get started, as you all know, welcome back to another episode of Talk Back with your boy Brian A. Cooksey. If you didn't know, now you know I am the host of this great ass show. Go ahead while you're listening, tap in, tune in, go to Instagram, share this, tell a friend to come on and tune in. Get your cocktail ready because, like I said, this is about to be an interesting discussion. If you don't know by the title already, this topic that we about to talk about is just a little bit of everything while we on the road. I do have a guest. I'm going to let her introduce herself a little later in the show. But while we at it, go ahead, go to Instagram and tap into the question of the day. I'm not saying it right now because I don't know what the fuck the question of the day is. But I'm probably got the question of the day now. So go tap into Instagram. Like I said, this is like we on the road with this shit. So just go tap into Instagram and read the damn question. Do that shit, and yeah, you'll get my response in my story because I ain't got the question right now. But I do have an amazing guest sitting to the right of me. Is it the right of me? Yeah, it's the right of me. It is the right of me. I'm going to let my guest go ahead and introduce herself. Say whatever you want to say, however you want to do it. It's your juice, it's your flavor, it's your sauce. Go ahead.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's Brian's bestie. Yes, I said it. Christina G. You already know. You feel me?
Shit, look at that flag. You ain't got nothing else you want to tell the people? What's up? How you doing?
How you doing, B? Should I tell about myself, who I am?
Yeah. Give them a little bit about you.
Okay. So, of course, my name, like I said, my name is Christina G. I am a makeup artist. You feel me? I'm a makeup artist. I'm actually a strip club makeup artist. I know it sounds super specific, but it is pretty specific of, what I do. I'm a makeup artist at Club Wax in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been working there for almost a year now. Next month will make a year. And I make a lot of fucking money.
Okay. We gonna leave it there. We don't need to let the people know too much. Yeah. We'll leave it there. As you all know, on Talk Back, the main thing we do is drink to relax. Unfortunately, we are being safe right now because, like I said, we are on the road to somewhere. We'll mention where we at when we get there fully, if you're still tuned in. But we on the road, so we not gonna drink, but we are about to drink a bottle of water because, as you all know, we do have a drinking word. And Christina done kind of kicked it off since she done said it about 5 times already. Every time you hear her say best friend, we are gonna take a sip, alright? We gonna take a sip. That's the motherfucking drinking word of the fucking day, and we gonna go from there. But like I said, we on the road to greatness. And Christina done already dropped that she works in a strip club. I wasn't even gonna touch on that until the goddamn end to ask you about P fucking Valley, because they are coming back with a second season. And disclaimer, if y'all hear any background, shit, we do got the GPS because I never know where the hell I'm going. And then, of course, we in the car. So, like I said, it's a road trip experience. But I'm with my best friend to the right of me. But where my water is, friend, I need water. All right, what you want to talk about? Like I said, we on the damn road and whatever. I got the maps talking and shit. But what me and Christina been talking... Okay, so... Damn. I forgot my train of thought that quick. But honestly... Christina is a makeup artist at the strip club, right? Let's explain why we on the road. So we on the road because I came out to Atlanta to see Christina. chill, all that good shit, turn the fuck up. But as you know, she a makeup artist at the strip club, Club Wax. Shout out to Club Wax. It gets crazy in Club Wax. You tell them, shit, it's your job. You tell them. Tell them what the fuck you did. How we on the road? Why we on the road, Christina? I came to Atlanta, and where we going, and why we on the road?
Okay, so yeah, he came to Atlanta. First of all, he planned this trip what,
3 months ago, yo.
And
bought the ticket 2-3 months ago.
Come out here, hang out, yeah. So like I said, I'm a makeup artist at a strip club, and this girl named Booney. She's a local rapper. Shout out to Booney. Shout out to Booney the Barbarian. She's a local rapper in Atlanta, and also a dancer. And like I said, I do makeup at the strip club, so I hit her face. She loved it. You know what I'm saying? Then she asked me to go to a photo shoot with her, so that went great. Yeah, she really liked her makeup. Her homegirl really liked her makeup. Then she kept coming back to me to do her makeup, and now I've been doing her makeup every day for about 2 weeks straight, every single day. And last week she was like, "Hey, I'm having a performance in Miami at KOD, some pool party stuff. I need you to come out there with me. Give me a price." And so I gave her my price. She was like, "Cool, I'm gonna send half. Here we go. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna pay for your hotel room. I'm gonna pay for, however you want to travel to get there, and for you to, Airbnb. Sorry, not hotel room. Yeah, pay for whoever you want to come with you too."
Okay.
So I was like, "Cool." Plus, the money. I was like, "Cool, got you."
The money is definitely.
Yeah, and of course I met her at the strip club doing makeup.
Okay, so look, if you listening right now and I said the drinking word was gonna be best friends, scratch that shit. It's strip club. Fuck all the bullshit and go back and listen to how many times she just said strip club and take your shits. Cause I didn't finish my bottle of water. I'm on to the next one. But so
not too much water, not too much.
Like she said, she work at the strip club. We on our way to go do the shit for her homegirl at the strip club. And we also go turn the fuck up. I mean, it's like, I'm getting a free trip out this whole damn thing. But
Right. So, yeah, last week she came to me and I told B, and I said, it's whatever he want to do. If he want to come with me, then we going to go. But if not, we planned this trip,
Yeah, so we made it do what it do.
He was like, yeah, I'll come with you. So, boom, bam, we on the road. Boom, bam.
We on the road. Now, let me tell you about this road, all right? So, we've been on the road for about, you would say about 3-4 hours at this point? 3 hours?
Like
4, going on 4.5 and shit. Okay, look,
it's almost 4 hours.
And we got about 4 good hours to go.
Bitch, fine.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to push it that hard. I mean,
Okay, so from where I was at in Atlanta, it's like basically a 10-hour drive.
Yeah, to sum it all up.
Basically a 10-hour drive. We had 5 hours and 48
minutes
left.
Shit. Damn, just thinking about that really
shit.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
But I was telling him, I was like, I'm a road tripper.
Yeah, I'm not a road tripper.
I get up and go. Where you want to go? Let's go.
But see, I'm not a road tripper because everybody don't know how to road trip. So you can't. I think that's why I like to just fly. Let me just fly. We get there real quick, and then we can go ahead with our traveling experience. But when you want to drive and shit, but then when you got a good team in the car, it's like, oh, okay.
We can do
this road trip.
We can do it. I wanted to fly, but I don't trust my kid on a flight. And this is just right now, like early stages of my makeup career. But more people offer more money to fly out somewhere.
Speaking of your makeup career.
Wait. Let me finish this thought real quick. More people offer me to fly out for more money. I'ma do it. I'ma do it too.
Alright, plug that in.
My kid's almost worth $8,000 at this point. I can't even fuck around. Now
with this shit. Damn.
Yeah, it is a short distance.
I don't even want one right now. But okay, so speaking of makeup artists, now stripping. What made you get into the fucking strip club? Like, I didn't even know you could do this until after you told me, and then I come back from coming to see you in July, and fucking P-Valley is on TV. So,
and I'm doing this full time.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
So let the people know how you even got into the whole like stripper vibe. Let me do your makeup, stripper. And yeah, sip up, people, because I done said it a couple of times. But let the people know a little bit of that background, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so I got into the strip club. Okay, well, when I was in college, I had heard like, hey, you can do makeup at the strip club or whatever. And I never went. I wasn't really doing all of that. I wasn't really fully doing makeup in college. I was focused on other things until I had started at Sephora. Then I kind of started trying to do it, but it wasn't really. I was in school. Then I moved out here. Was looking for a job with my degree. It was COVID. Nobody was hiring. Strip clubs was open though. Strip clubs was open, baby. This was like in July. They had just opened back up. And I had saw a video on Facebook. I can't even remember her name. Sierra Gates was talking about how she was doing makeup at the strip clubs and making so much money that she was able to get her own apartment and stuff like that and save up to get her own stuff, buy her own building and stuff. So I was like, that was my main like idea and like start of it all for real. Like, oh, people, this is a real thing.
Right. And
she was in Atlanta too. So I looked up nearest strip club.
Yo, I do not like how these fucking cars all up on me. Okay, you looked up nearest strip club. You in Atlanta.
Strip club near me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, she really did the Google search.
I really did the Google search.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know nothing, nobody, nothing.
Let me get the fuck over. Go. Okay.
Because motherfuckers is driving crazy out here in Florida. I don't know what's up with these Florida people.
Yeah, we in Florida right now, so trying to get to Miami.
Like Tampa. We in like Tampa or something. But, okay.
Strip club.
Yeah, looked up nearest strip club near me. First one that popped up was Club Wax.
Shout out Club Wax.
I called and was like, hey, something. Got a quick response and they hung up real quick. That was the only people that answered the phone, the only club that answered. So I knew they was open, so obviously I'm going up there. I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? I told my sister like, hey, I want to go up there and try to do makeup to make some money. She was like, okay, I'll go up there with you. And so yeah, we hopped in the car, drove up there. I paid $10 to park. Okay, you had to pay to park. You got to pay to park at the clubs. Like, that's just law. You got to pay to park. And so I paid to park, not even knowing if I was going to even be able to touch somebody's face. Let alone make that $10 back. I was running out of money.
You was running out of money just paying the park?
I mean, no, I was running out of money because I had graduated college.
And then
I couldn't find a job. Couldn't find a job, you know what I'm saying? So $10 was something to me, let that go.
So you really had to go in there like, okay, let me get on my shit.
Yes, I was not
just
playing.
got you $10, bitch. That's a great look.
Yeah, okay, so I went in there.
$10.
Yeah, so I went in there and it was like, the security guard was like, the house mama name is Miss Sugar. You need to talk to her.
House mama.
The house mama.
Now look, we are going to get y'all some Stripper 101 dictionary vocabulary shit. For those of you who don't know, Christina is a makeup artist at a strip club. That's one. Didn't even know they had those. Then she just mentioned a house mama. Can you give us a little background on what the fuck is a house mama? That sounds
okay. The house mama is the lady that runs the back. She runs all the strippers. She cleans up. They pay tip out to her. She sells everything from tampons to food to socks. Sometimes heels, lashes. She sells everything to them. Everything is a price more. Now they got their own little store set up. And yeah, she take care of everything. If the girls have a problem, they come to her. They also sell clothes. Okay. And at Club Wax is 2 house mamas. Most clubs have multiple house mamas. Because some clubs have multiple house mamas. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Okay.
It's a lot of work, baby. They come in at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't leave till 5 o'clock in the morning.
So I'm gonna give y'all my take on what I feel like. Okay, for those of you who ain't never really stepped in the back of a strip club, I didn't got the opportunity to go with Christina a couple of times, and I'm gonna say, you know, if you, this is the only thing I can kind of give you an example of. If you watched P-Valley, Uncle Clifford is like the house mama. He take care of all the shit going on up in that bitch.
Right.
You know, everything is ran by him. That's how it is with the house mama.
Yeah.
And they cool. What I know. I mean, she cool.
But the thing about P-Valley, the difference with the house mamas is that he was like running the whole club. The house mamas just run the back of the club, the girls, exactly. But there are managers on the floor and stuff like that, and they don't run like the security guards. They'll come get them if it's like a fight or something like that, but they don't like run the whole club. Gotcha. But so they was like, you need to talk to me, sugar the ass curtain. So I went in there. You know what I'm saying? I opened the door to the back. I just, naked girls walking around, hood shit. You know what I'm saying? Spraying deodorant. It was just a lot going on. It's clothes and shit. Girls getting dressed in front of me, titties, ass out, pussy out, bow, 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 pow, pow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot, real quick.
I got it.
And I was real nervous. And I had brought my stuff in with me. I have a big ass kid. Brought that in with me. What else I had just, I had everything, my lights and stuff. And I was like, hi, my name is Christina. I do makeup. I used to do makeup at Sephora. I was wondering, can I, do makeup for the girls? I have lashes, this, and that. And at first she was like, nah, I'll come back tomorrow. And then somebody walked up and was like, well, I need something. And she was like, I don't know. She called the other makeup artist that had been there before COVID, but she had never came back. She called her. She didn't answer the phone. And she was like, well, let me see your work. So she saw that. She liked it. It was like, these prices, I had like a price board. It was like $75 a face. She was like, these girls ain't gonna pay these prices. Like, you need to go something lower. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, don't even look at that. And she was like, well, she started looking in the back and was like, well, I think we need like a table or something like that. I was like, y'all don't need nothing. Like, I got a chair, I got lights, I got this, I got that. Like, I don't need anything but a chance. And she was like, okay, come on back. So my sister went to go get the chair at the car, and I sat up in there and I made like $26 my first night.
Okay.
And I was happy about that. Like, so $16 in profit minus that 10. And I left, and I was like, can I come back? And she was like, yeah. And so I've been coming back every night since then.
Okay, so
and making
fast
more every single night. Like, second night, I made probably like $150. Third night, it was like $2 something. Then Friday, Saturday hit, and I made a lot of money. It was like, whoa. So,
alrighty, my next question. Fast forward to a year later. Well, has it been a full year? It's been a year since you've been in Atlanta. Has it been a year since you've been a makeup artist at the strip club?
It'll be a year in like 2-3 weeks.
Okay. So coming up on a year later, how has the overall experience of being in a strip club, being in that type of environment as your entrepreneurship working environment, like all that? Give me the whole dynamic of how has it been?
As far as entrepreneurship, I think that it has been an amazing experience. I'm my own boss, and I make my own money. So it is like I didn't have any type of business experience before this, other than selling. I knew I could sell. At Sephora, I was selling that fuck out that makeup. You feel me? Like, I was selling. Can I cuss like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was selling my makeup like crazy. I was selling the makeup there like crazy, and I knew I could sell. So when I got in there, I would be talking to the girls like, hey, you look cute, this would match it. If we put this on with it, some lipstick like this would match that. Or I was selling perfume too, like, hey, let's match what you got on, the perfume. So I think that's how I really kind of like got the girls to like me, because it's hard to get girls, strippers like you, like they don't trust nobody.
Okay.
Like everybody trying to get over on them. So just building that trust with them really got them with my selling and shit, and business, like ordering stuff, because I have my own inventory. I have to constantly buy makeup, lashes, liners, lipsticks, disposables, napkins, alcohol.
God
You
damn.
gotta buy everything.
Okay.
You gotta buy everything and supply everything. And if you run out of something, you can't do something, and you ain't making money. So it has definitely turned me into a businesswoman. I know when to buy shit, how to flip stuff, and how to grab people's attention.
Okay.
As far as my personality and how it's changed me, I think you can speak on that with our kind of,
Well, no. I'm gonna let you speak on that by asking you this. Okay, if you could, now you giving your experience, you giving your background knowledge of, the whole, like, okay, another click. You're giving the background knowledge of, the vocabulary of being in a strip club and shit like that, and your overall experience. But give the people some for real pros and cons, if you can, about being a makeup artist at a strip club. Like, what do you feel have been some pros and what have been some cons? Like, and what have you learned besides the entrepreneurship part? What else have you learned just from being in that dynamic, like all that good shit?
Okay, that was 2 questions. So pros and cons
and then the learning part.
Okay. So pros and cons, I think, of being in that dynamic is, I guess it was a pro and a con, because you have to kind of watch your spirit and things around you. Those girls have a lot of trauma, and oftentimes they will, like...
The strippers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And oftentimes I feel like you can kind of pick up that spirit of depression, spirit of, just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just negativity,
negative spirits. And I feel like you kind of have to watch yourself. I have sage in my car because sometimes it's a lot.
Okay.
Them girls arguing this shit in the back. It'll really fuck my mood up. It'll really fuck my fucking mood up. And, you going home? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going home because, like, I have to protect my own spirit. And I feel like sometimes I'm an empath and I can feel what other people are feeling.
Okay.
And I feel like maybe that's a part of this artistic shit I got going on. But, yes, like, it's so for real. It's so for real. So that's a con, I think.
Okay.
And I just have to...
And I can see that, because the few times I have been... Some of them girls can really just, like, put a stamp on, like, God damn.
Yeah, like,
get the fuck up out of here.
A lot,
Yes, just
Valentine's Day was one of the hardest days emotionally for me. It was so emotionally draining. Girls coming in crying, black eyes, all kind of shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it gets real. It gets real.
Okay.
It get real.
Okay.
So, you covering up black eyes, girl crying.
Wait, because we gonna get into that. Go to your positives. What's the positive?
Okay,
like,
so
drop that. Let's get people something good about that.
Okay, so positives is definitely becoming a strong ass businesswoman.
Okay.
Also, like I said, you make a lot of money and you have the potential to make as much money as you want to, because you can charge what you want to, how you want to. You can move as fast as you want to, as slow as you want to. You have the fate of your own money.
Okay.
You come early, it's more than likely you're going to leave with a lot more money than you come late. And, you only have so much time. The girls stop coming at around 12:30, 1 o'clock.
I saw that.
So, yeah, you get there at 10 o'clock at night. You only going to have so much time to make more money. And then you got your day shift girl, so you can't come at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. So you got strippers in the daytime, strippers in the nighttime, strippers in the back, strippers in the front, strippers in VIP. God damn.
Yes, like you have the potential to make what you want. And, okay, so I'm not the only person in the back. At other strip clubs, they have like when I first got here, we had like a hairstylist and a seamstress. Hairstylist and seamstress, and then it was me, the makeup artist. So it was 3 of us. And then they kind of just they got their own stuff. Yeah, they got their own spots and stuff like that to do hair and stuff. But at other clubs, they have like nail techs. They have a masseuse. Sometimes it's this girl that come in and sell like bags and clothes and stuff like that. So it's not only me back there. You have other vendors as well.
You just a main top. Look, you just a top fucking vendor at this point.
I mean, at Club Wax, because I'm there every day. Like, that's my everyday, because, why not stay there and make more money? Like, the girls already know me. They fuck with me. And it took them a minute to fuck with me because they didn't know me.
Okay. So, good point you mentioned that. If you could tell people, like, not necessarily somebody else who's going into this same field and like going to a strip club to become a makeup artist. But if you could kind of give some advice on how to move when you transition into, like, you were transitioning. Not only did you graduate college, but you moved to a whole new state. You had to get that vibe. Then Corona hit. Then you looking for a job.
Corona
and it's like,
hit before I moved, but
yeah. Oh yeah, it did. Oh damn, you're right. Okay, so Corona hit. You graduated. You're in the process of moving. You find a job at this point. It's a whole different dynamic than what you thought you was about to be doing.
Right.
But you in this bitch, you making money. What is some advice you would tell some people who are like in that transition of making a change or making a new step, but also like very so much, oh gosh, what the fuck, not very so much, but like very deep into a pandemic like we are right now?
Man, you gotta do this, gonna do. You hear what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do what it's gonna do, either gonna do it or not. Like, if you have an idea and you think it might work, do it. Because I mean, this pandemic, it was super unpredictable. I thought I was Gucci after. I mean, fuck a pandemic. I thought I was good after college because I had a degree, but now that don't mean nothing because they want you to have so much experience that I didn't have.
Yeah.
So, like, it was just hard, and you know, I've always wanted to do makeup. Secretly in the back of my mind, become like a full-time makeup artist and XYZ like that. But I was always scared, so that's why I went to college. I wanted to have a secure job. This is not what I wanted to do, because also being an entrepreneur, your money is so unpredictable. Okay. If you get sick for a week and you cannot, and you coughing and sneeze, you cannot be doing people's makeup. And then you out of money, you gotta go and work for a week. It's unpredictable. It's an unpredictable lifestyle. But you also have the potential to make as much money as you want to. You save up, you do what you got to do. But I feel like you make it happen. If you feel like you want to do something and try something out, then go ahead and do it. If it don't work, then do something else. I've tried a bunch of things that didn't work. I bought a piano like 4 years ago, and I don't even know where that bitch at now. I
remember that shit.
I wanted to be a musician and shit. I tried it out, it didn't work. Next thing.
I remember that shit. But, okay, so I like the advice you gave. That was some good tips. Be mindful of that, y'all, you know. But I also heard what you said, which was you followed your actual passion. When you follow your passion, that's when shit really start to shake and you know what you're doing it for.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So, I don't know what I'm saying. Listen, y'all, driving and doing an episode.
We driving and I'm trying to snag.
Look, I'm trying to drink my water. Trying to drink my water. Because, let me mind you.
Let me tell y'all something real quick. Switching a little bit.
We about to segue, but, I fucking drank the Bang. Shout out to Christian. He put me on that Bang shit, and I got the blue fizz, blue raspberry, whatever the fuck that is. And it was pretty good, but I don't think it woke me up. Christina had a fucking Red Bull. Then we driving and we
both had to pee.
Stop. Yeah, we had to pee. So we pull over and she bring out them little mini 5 hours. I think I am so energetic right now. Like, I'm up.
Yes, up. They wake you up. And then they don't have you peeing a lot because they small.
Yeah, the Bang was fucking big. But it was good.
It was big as fuck.
It was big.
Drink.
It was. It was a drink. I should have mixed it with a drink, but I didn't. I'm glad I didn't, because that probably would have just had me all the way fucked up.
I know.
But back to the strip club. So look, that's how we are able to get out here and go to Miami. Christina did her shit in the strip club.
Connected with somebody.
The strippers love her. And they really like her work. I mean, you should go check her out. You'll see her in the description down below. But, you know, Christina is doing her damn thing. And one thing I've gotten from this whole, just where we at right now in the conversation, is to follow your heart. You know, even when shit hit like a crazy rock, you still got to bounce back and just figure some shit out. And that's what you did. And it's, now you turn the fuck up.
Yes, and I love it because this, like he said, follow your dreams. This is my passion. Like, I love makeup. If you knew me, if you know me, if you know about me, I don't really post that much, but if you knew me, know me, like I said, you already know how I was coming in college with the glitter and the this and the that and the X and the Y and the Z plus 10 times 10. Okay? Like, even in high school, I was wearing dark lipstick and was trying to do a little sign. I had only got paid one time. Shout out to my teacher, Miss Strong. She was the first person that ever paid me for makeup. She paid me $50, and I was like, oh my God, this is so much money. Like, just have fun on somebody's face. So, and I just, I was scared because it was unpredictable. But follow your dreams. I could have been doing this for longer. I could have probably been somewhere else, but I'm glad I'm started where I'm at. But follow your dreams, because you could probably be where you want to be a lot faster.
Cheers to you. Just do a cheers to me. There we go. That I like the way you just dropped that little gem right there and let the people know to go out there and do that shit. But what happened to the goddamn palm trees?
Right?
Like,
they was here.
The palm trees went away.
They planted them up there.
We on the 2 lane, so it's about to get serious now. When you in the 2 lane traveling, y'all.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit be so loud. But I thought I did. Oh, I didn't because of the intro. Wow, and now it's playing again. Okay, but listen. I don't know what else to talk about. I think because now I didn't been at the strip club. I didn't been to the strip club like back in the day I used to go to the strip clubs and shit. But now I didn't been in the back, so it's like, damn, I didn't see it. I don't even know what kind of questions to ask, but like expectation for people who ain't never been back there. But I mean, get your dynamic of the back of the strip club.
If it's popular so long, it's like regular life. I mean, what you want to know? I done seen a lot.
Okay. What has working at the strip club, being around all these different type of personalities, what has that taught you?
Everybody has a different mindset. I think that it's really broadened my way of thinking, for sure. Because it's all type of girls in there dancing. Dancing. I think that's word,
dancing. But stripping if you drink.
Stripping, yeah, whatever. But it's all different types of girls and different paths, walks of life in there. Club Wax is a special club because it's not it's not a get naked club, right? Like, not out in public anyways. You're not getting naked. You still got your nipples covered. But it's a club where you don't have to have a permit. And a lot of strip clubs in Atlanta, like Diamonds, Aces, Pinups, Magic, all of those bigger name clubs, Blue Flame, Allure, you have to have a permit to dance, and it's like $350, $400. I went to Blue Flame to try to work, and you have to have a permit to even do makeup in there. So Club Wax, you don't have to have a permit, but it's a very known club. People come up and through there. It's a very hood club too, but money, like I said, and people come up in there. It's a very popular club. It's on the dancers locker room, you know what I'm saying? Been on there like
a couple of times, 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah, so it's a very known club. People come there, and yeah.
Alright, so real quick, as you know, for those of you who don't know, on fucking Talk Back, when I do have a guest for the time ends, I like to play this game called This or That, where you just have to really figure out which. It's just a little thing to help the listeners get to know you a little better, like who the fuck you really are, you know what I mean? And so it's called This or That. You really have to say this or that when I give you these options. You have to pick an option and stick with it. But you only get a certain amount of time, so we just go like this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright. McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's. Left
hand or right hand?
Right.
Liquor or wine?
Wine.
Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Netflix or Hulu?
Nikes.
You can't go back. Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
Missionary or doggy style?
Doggy.
Nachos or Rotel?
Nachos.
Short or tall?
Tall.
Apple Crown or Pineapple Amsterdam?
I don't like.
Go.
Apple Crown.
Go. Target or Walmart?
Target.
Twitter or Instagram?
Insta.
Threesome or orgy?
Threesome.
Lollipop or fruit roll-up?
Lollipop.
To be sticky or itchy for the rest of your life?
Oh, sticky. Oh, sticky.
Let's see. Flip-flops or tennis shoes?
Lips.
YouTube or Facebook?
Face.
Pornhub or RedTube?
Porn.
Wing quarter or This Is It?
Wing.
Hey, Hennessy or tequila?
Hennessy.
Okay, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Getting caught or catching your mama fucking?
Getting caught.
Okay. Oral or anal?
Oral.
Christian Mingle or blackpeople.com?
Black people.
Hot breath or bad odor?
Hot breath.
Unshaved or shaved?
Shaved. Unshaved. Don't bring
dildo
that
or butt
shade
plug?
to- Butt plug.
Drunk sex or stone sex?
Drunk.
Alright. Last one. Last little section. Morning or evening?
Morning.
Love or money?
Money.
Quality or quantity?
Quality.
R&B or hip-hop?
R&B.
Strawberry or grape jelly?
Strawberry.
Watch a couple fuck or be watched by a couple?
Be watched by a couple.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of Christina.
Yummy,
a
yum,
little bit, what we do here on Talk Back. Hey, look, if you got any questions or if you want to just go to the strip club and you feel like you got what it takes to go follow your dreams and all that good shit, drop down on the comment of this post on Instagram at Talkback with Brian. Tell us about, what the fuck you want to do, where your heart is at, what you got coming up next or whatever, all that good shit. Let the people know. Also, I want to let y'all know real quick, like I said, something new I want to do. Go ahead. If you want to submit your own raw I fucked up. If you want to submit your own experiences of your own raw and uncut experiences, don't forget to email talkbackwithbrian@gmail.com. Once again, that's if you want to tell your own experiences of raw and uncut shit that you've done or dealt with. Go ahead, tap in, send that to talkbackwithbrian@gmail. Brian with a wild, talkback with no K. If you didn't know, now you know. And I appreciate you, Christina, for being on a road with a nigga and talking about the strip club. Any last words you want to let the people know as we continue to drive and have a good time, and so I can eat a snack?
Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks, and we been learning that like on some third grade shit.
Okay, you a rapper on the side. Let the people know.
That's what the club has taught me.
Okay.
That's what the club has taught me, baby.
Let the people know real quick where they can find you at. If they want to donate, just because you out here in the real world being an entrepreneur, drop your cash app, all that good shit. Ooh. Let the people know.
Okay, so follow me on Instagram. That's where I post all of my work at It's Me, Christina G, CHRISTINAG. Okay. Cash app is Christina. Actually, let's not even do that.
Yeah, no, it'll be in the description, y'all.
Yeah, it'll be in the description.
But hey, we on the road and we about to eat, and I'm about to drink another bottle of water because I gotta pee. And that's it. I hope y'all had a good time. You learned something new. At the end of the day, I think everybody should step into the strip club at least once in their life and also participate in the orgy. But I mean, hey, that's another discussion for another day. Hey, we on the road, and hey, continue to listen and follow and Talk Back. Remember, you can follow and all that good shit. Description down and below. Click the link and get it on whatever platform you listen to it on. You should have finished your cocktail. I'm gonna make me a cocktail once we get to the Airbnb. And until next time, it's your boy B. Thank you so much, Christina, for doing this shit with me. But yeah, y'all, go get the fuck. Go listen to the next episode.